Hi, I'm Brian Kaczynski with Super Shocks. We're here to talk about the Premier Series shocks for touring models, trike models, Dyna, Sportster, V-Rod, and FXR. You got a bike, you love riding it. These bikes are so much fun to ride, but the suspension needs a little improvement. It's not quite as good as it should be. So that's where Super Shocks come in. We pick up where the factory leaves off and we build a shock that's built for the rider weight. That's something they can't do at the factory because they don't know who's riding the bike. So you get a shock from Super Shocks, it's going to have the correct spring rate and dampening for your weight. Then it's going to come with a nice preload setting chart like this, where you can find your weight, take it to a setting number. That setting number is then on the shock. So you just simply turn the adjustment collar to get to your rider setting, and that's where you go. Then you can fine tune it. Each one of these grooves is an eighth of a turn. So you can make an eighth turn adjustment, a quarter turn adjustment, 3/8, a half, and so on. Really helps to fine tune the ride. What these shocks do for you is it smooths out all those little bumps in the road that are just annoying. Whether you got a touring bike, a Dyna, a Trike, a Sportster, an FXR, or a V-Rod, this shock is going to make a dramatic improvement to the way your bike handles those small bumps, the big bumps, the bottom out events, greatly minimized. We're not going to cure every bottom out event, but we're going to greatly minimize it so you don't get that jolt and pop off the seat. You're going to barely notice it. Railroad tracks that you used to go over and cringe, you're going to laugh about now with these shocks on your bike. It's going to be a huge improvement. The other benefit you're going to see with these shocks and feel is the cornering. This bike is going to roll into a corner and handle the corners perfectly. It's going to hold the line. You're going to be able to flow through the corners. It's going to be so much more fun to ride. You won't believe the difference. Let's take a look at how these things mount on a touring bike. So we come over here, and it mounts just like a stock shock does. Fits right to the top mount, right to the stock swing arm mount, fits right in there, looks beautiful on your bike. They even can come in custom colored springs. We can do about any spring color you want. The Dyna guys, the FXR, V-Rod guys, you guys love those custom color springs. We can do an all chrome version. Whatever you want to have, we got it for you. We got your hookup. Go to supershocks.com now to find out how we can improve your ride.